you're talking about love and you can't even respect me, boo boo, you need to go back to school. You need to go back to school. That's what you need to do. Because they didn't teach you how to respect people. Are you okay? Ah, please. Why are you dating people who don't respect you? Why? Why are you dating people who take advantage of you? Why? Why are you doing that? You can see that this guy or this woman, because nowadays there's the LGBTQPRST community. Okay, so we can acknowledge that there are people out here who date the same gender, no problem. So whether you're dating your fellow man, your fellow woman, or the opposite gender, I don't really care. They're still human beings. But what you're not gonna do, ma'am, is take disrespect. Why are you taking disrespect from people? Why? You can tell me you love this man. Let me please. I acknowledge the LGBTQPRST community again, but please let me just focus on the opposite gender, because that's the world I live in. That's the world I operate in. Okay, but shout out to them. Okay, so let's stick to the straight people. Why are you so hooked up onto this man when he constantly disrespects you on your face? He constantly does it. I would understand if you're dating somebody and they might disrespect you 1, 2 times and you brush it off because you're like, I don't care, he my man. Okay, I would do that too, because at the end of the day, we're human beings. Okay, people are gonna make mistakes a few times, but what we're not gonna do is sit here and take it as many like the whole time you've been dating this man, he's been disrespecting you. Either he's been verbally abusing you, either he's been cheating on you, either he's been treating you like you're nothing. And what do you do? What do you do? What do you do, girl? You just sit there and act like it's normal. What is wrong with you? You can't be that in love. So it's that good. So his dick is that good, sis. It can't be that good, bro. It can't be that good. Cause when a man has a very good, when he has a very good D, we sometimes tend to, we don't be thinking. Yeah, I've been there. We don't be thinking. I mean, I'm still there. We don't be thinking. We don't think when we're dealing with a guy with a good D. And when I say a good D, I'm not just talking about a big one. I'm talking about a big one. And he still knows how to use it. By the time he's done with you, you're like, oh my God, I'm done. He got me. He got me. So, I understand that sometimes when you love somebody, it blinds you. Or at least it makes you compromise way too much. But don't take disrespect for way too long. Because when you do that, this person, this human being, this disrespectful ass, ugly ass nigga will keep disrespecting you because he knows you are not going anywhere. And I hate to break it to you, but as women, we make this man get away with a lot of things. These men are out here doing whatever they want to do. Why? Because we keep tolerating it. Why do you think that man keeps disrespecting you? You keep tolerating it. So we have men out here doing whatever they want because they know they have women in their lives who are okay with it. We complain about it. We will fuss about it. We will call them out, but we will never leave. Listen, I'm not advising you to leave your relationship. All I'm saying is, please, can you just close that emotional door and start thinking with that brain that you use? That brain that you use or you used to use when you were in school. That brain that you use when you're doing an exam. Can you use that brain? Because it seems like the emotional brain is not working. It never works. It never works. I'm sorry. It just never works. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit logical. When you're dealing with this man, if you realize you are dealing with your emotions and this guy is treating you right, then fine. You can keep the logical door closed as much as you want. But if you're dealing with a disrespectful guy, you gotta close that door, boo boo. You gotta remind this man that at the end of the day, as much as you love him, you can also think for yourself. You can also spot some disrespect. You can also see that this motherfucker is playing with me. And I'm not saying you fight him. All you gotta do, sit him down, call him out. If he doesn't want to listen to it, you tell him, you get up from that motherfucking seat, I'm out. I don't give a fuck. Listen. The problem is us ladies, we say things we don't even mean. We say things we don't mean. You're gonna tell this man you're done, but you're not really done. You have to stand your ground, boo boo. You have to stand your ground. Please. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. Because you know what? Decisions are tough sometimes. You gotta stand your ground. Don't tell him you're done and the next night you're on his bed, mourning and calling him daddy. Please, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. When you tell that man, after he keeps on disrespecting you, treating you like you're nothing, when you say you're done, please be done. Please. Because this man will keep disrespecting you because he knows he can do it. Because you keep going back. So you keep going back to this man. That's why he keeps disrespecting your ass. Why? What is wrong? You can't survive without dick. Is that it? Is that it? Are you waiting? Are you waiting to be traumatized for you to leave? I did not hear you well. Are you waiting to be traumatized for you to leave that man? Sis, are you waiting to be traumatized for you to leave him? Are you okay in that big head of yours? Or that small head? Or that round head that you have? That round sexy head that you have? You still cannot think. You just keep thinking with the emotions. You keep thinking with the emotions. Look at where it has gotten you. Nowhere but stress. You want to die young? You want to be a baby mama? Is that what Please. I'm sorry, but it just pisses me off. It pisses me off. It really does. Because you know, us women, we run the world. We do run the world. But you know what has happened? We have let the man run it. I'm not talking about the physical type of running. No. We are good here, but we have fucked it up. We have fucked it up because you know what? We tolerate a lot of shit. We tolerate it. You gotta keep your word, boo boo. When you tell that man you're done with him, when you tell that man this is your last warning, you better stand on it. You know one thing about me? When I tell my man that this is the last time I'm doing this, boo boo. When I decide to break up with him, shit, I don't give a fuck how bad I feel. I don't give a fuck how hot I am. I don't give a fuck how I really want to text him back so bad. I am gonna fight it. You got to fight that little motherfucker. You have to fight it. You have to be like, I am not going to fucking text him. I'm not going to call him. I'm not going to speak. You just gotta let him go. That's all you gotta do. Let him go. And every time he comes to your mind, you gotta remember everything he's put you through. Okay, that's how you're gonna survive. Because when he comes to your mind and all you're thinking about is how he was putting you through that mattress, boo boo, you're gonna find yourself in his bed again. And we're back to square one. So he'll be like, I thought you said you was done with me. And you'll be like, well, I'm here. Hello, boo boo. You failed. You failed. You literally failed. It doesn't matter how much you love somebody. You gotta love yourself more. You got to prioritize your peace, boo boo. You can't be out here tolerating nonsense. Why are you tolerating nonsense from somebody who's just stressing you out? Are you okay? Please. You can't do that. Please. There's some men out here who disrespect their women and they get away with it. And I don't like that. I don't. It doesn't look good at all. You're a human being at the end of the day. You have feelings. If your man doesn't acknowledge your feelings, boo boo, you gotta start looking for plan B. What are we doing? Because I don't think you want that in the long run, unless you want to have a husband who will keep disrespecting you, drag it on you until you're married. I don't think so. So if either you call it out, if he doesn't change, you know where his head is at. He doesn't love you enough to respect you. Well, you know what to do. You know what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You know exactly what to do. You know what to do, right? Mm-hmm. Please. Don't because when you allow people to disrespect you, they will do it. They will do it gladly. Oh, gladly. And you know at the end of the day, after they disrespect you, they will act like they never disrespected you. Because they know, you don't care. You say you do, but you don't act like you do. Please, boo-boo. Please, don't. Please, I'm begging you. Don't tolerate bullshit from the guy you're dating just because you love him. Bro, love is not enough. It's never enough. And it's not love when he's disrespecting you. I mean, I've never seen somebody who say love me and you're disrespecting me. What kind of love is that? I don't want that love. You can keep your love. If you say you love me and you're disrespecting me, keep it. I don't want it. Please keep your love. I don't want your fucking love. Fuck you, me, you love me. And you know what's funny is they're always telling you, oh, I still love you. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be like this. You know what I'm saying? I still love you. Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit, I don't want your love. How about that? That is not love, and if you call it love, I don't want it. Clearly, it is not enough. How about you learn how to respect me first, then you can love me. How about that? You're talking about love and you can't even respect me? Boo-boo, you need to go back to school. You need to go back to school. That's what you need to do. Because they didn't teach you how to respect people. Or if they did, well, I'm going to have to talk to your mom. Because what does your mom got to say? Because clearly your mom taught you how to respect other people. And you were sleeping. You were sleeping when he was teaching your son. Because something is wrong. Something is not adding up. Oh my God, bro. You gotta learn how to stand your ground. Stop letting people disrespect you. Especially the people you love. Sometimes you gotta be, you know what? I am done and be done. You'll keep going back to that motherfucker. He'll waste your goddamn time. He will fuck you. Yes, he will. He will use you. He will spoil you, take you on dates, and we're back at it again. He will keep disrespecting you. He will love bomb you. And you as the stupid bitch that you are, I'm sorry. And you as the stupid woman that you are, you will buy it. This man will cheat on you, and the next day, you guys fight, and you say you're done. He comes to your place, surprises you with a car, and what do? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Girl, you love money so bad, you can't even think straight. And that's our problem. We love money. There's nothing wrong with loving money. But please, don't let it get in the way of your own principles. Don't let it get in the way of your own dignity, boo-boo. Please don't do that. You cheat on me? Please keep your car. I don't want your goddamn car. You think you cheat on me and I want your car? Boo-boo, you clearly don't know me. You bring me flowers after you cheat on me? You should take that to the bitch you were sleeping with. That's what you need to do. You know, I'm not even gonna keep going. Let me just stop it from here because I don't want this video to be too long. All I'ma say is this, boo-boo. Stop it. Stop it. He now has the formula. He now has everything he needs. So every time he fucks with you, every time he disrespects you, he knows exactly what to do to get you back. He knows all he gotta do is give you a little. He just got to take you on a date, buy you something, or give you some money, and you'll be back at his arms. Oh, girl. You are crazy. You got to know. When I hear women saying, I know my worth, please don't say that if you keep tolerating disrespect. You clearly don't know your worth. Please don't say that. Don't ever say that. Because you're ruining the meaning of that. If you really know your worth, somebody disrespects you, you warn them first of all. You tell them how you feel about it. And if they keep going, please leave. I don't think. Why would you stay? Why? Why would you entertain bullshit? Because you're living good, your life is living good, you have a good lifestyle. Well, boo-boo. Hell no. I wouldn't advise my daughter to do that. Please. Nah. Find yourself a good man who's gonna respect you. How about that? Okay? And please stop picking this lame ass. Please don't stop. You need to stop picking this lame ass, because there are good men out here. You gotta stop picking them lame ass men who keep disrespecting you. You got to. Especially the ones with, the tall dark ones. Girl, you gotta be careful. And the ones with the ones who have good pendulums. I don't. They're dangerous. I'm just saying they're very dangerous. If you know, you know. You gotta, when you're dealing with the tall, dark, handsome, with the good D's, you gotta be very careful when you're dealing with them. You gotta you gotta be like using a binocular or something. You gotta watch them from a distance. You gotta be like an eagle. Because if you're not careful, they're gonna play you, boo boo. They're gonna play you. Not all of them, though. Not all of them. Not all of them. But all I'm saying is, when you're dating, be careful. Be careful who you give your heart to, okay? You gotta make sure you study somebody enough for you to be like, you know what? I'm gonna give them enough chance. Let me be serious with them. Don't just be out here giving your heart up front because you like them. You'll be hurt, okay? Be very careful when you're giving your heart to people, okay? When you're dating, just make sure you're careful. Take care of yourself. Take care of that heart. Because when that motherfucker takes your heart, before you leave him, you're gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be traumatized. You're gonna have trauma, and take that trauma to your next relationship. I don't think you want that. Yeah, yes. Okay. Bye. I hope my message is clear. And I'm not a relationship coach. I'm not a coach. I am just saying these are just my opinions. Okay, these are my opinions. Okay. These are things that I do in my own life. So if you follow them at your own risk, please don't come for me. Yeah.